Fall's by far the best time of year to plant grass seed, but it's also an excellent time to overseed and rejuvenate an older existing lawn. So we've got a lawn here that's not too bad, but it's got a couple different varieties of grass in it, and we just want it to look a little bit better through the summertime. A lot of the newer varieties of grass that we carry, like in my spreader right here, I've got a blend of grass that we call our Colorado Premium. Now this grass right here is a blend of Kentucky bluegrasses and turf type perennial rye. It can handle drought and hot, stressful conditions. It actually withstands insects and diseases better than just a straight Kentucky bluegrass lawn. A lot of these newer varieties of grass can withstand different conditions and insect and disease problems much better than a lot of our older varieties. So overseeding an existing lawn with a new variety of grass or a mixture of varieties of grass like this one can be very beneficial because it can really help with insect problems if you've had those in the past. Definitely will help with watering, so you don't have to water as much to keep the lawn green and looking really nice, and it can help your grass withstand diseases a lot better as well too. So what we've done is we've mowed this lawn down fairly close. We've taken our mower and we've dropped the blades down a lot closer than we normally would, and so we're trying to get a little bit closer. We could even probably drop it down a little bit more. We want to get it down really close to where we can broadcast the seed over the top and get that seed to come in contact with the soil down below. I've already put some good fertilizer on, so we put a little triple 16 on. The 16-16-16 will help the grass get established and root out a lot faster. It'll also make the existing grass look a lot better. But then we put some soil activator on. The Natural Guard soil activator will definitely help the grass seed germinate quicker, get established much faster. It'll help the soil retain the moisture a lot longer, and so the soil activator is an essential ingredient in really keeping your lawn looking really good, but also in overseeding a new grass like this. So the soil activator, almost have to use it. The triple 16, it's great to have that extra bit of nutrient out there to get the grass seed established. So mow it down really close. We're going to take our spreader. I'm going to broadcast a little bit of seed over the top of this, and this particular spreader you just sling over your shoulder, and it's a broadcast spreader, so as I open up the spreader the seed will come out, and we'll do a little seed right here. We'll just overseed the grass a little bit like this. I'm kind of watching where the seed comes out and trying to overlap the areas just a little bit. We don't want to put any grass seed in around the tree, but that's how you would broadcast the seed over your entire lawn. And once you get the grass seed down, it's essential that you do a little bit of raking. So once we put the grass seed on, we're going to use about half of what we would normally for an existing lawn. So if we have 1,000 square feet to cover, 4 pounds would be perfect if you had bare ground. But since we have existing grass, we're going to use 2 pounds per 1,000 square feet to blend that in with the existing grass. Now once you get the grass seed down, you want to make sure and rake the grass, and just rake it lightly. All we're trying to do is get the grass to stand up and allow that grass seed to drop down into the soil. So if the blades of grass are standing up like this and we broadcast the grass, by raking it, it'll allow the seed to drop down in between those blades and actually come in contact with the soil. So it's very important that you do a little bit of raking afterwards. Rake the entire lawn, allow that grass seed to penetrate down into the soil and make contact with the soil. And then at this point, continue doing your regular watering. So you want to water once or twice a week depending on what you're doing through the fall, but make sure that you do a little bit of water, maybe 5 minutes every day, just to keep that new grass moist, to get it to germinate and to start to fill in. And in no time we'll have a beautiful lawn here again.